Opening statement on game.
I thought the score was good. I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Am I supposed to say that this year that we've won 25 games or more? Am I supposed to say that this is the fourth consecutive time we've been here? Am I supposed to say that we didn't have one starter and didn't have a half a starter? Sounds like I'm have excuses. We got beat, simple as that. I thought that there's a lot of little things that bother you. You know, one of my probably the greatest player ever to play in Broward falls out of the game, and we're giving him an award, an applause, and I get a technical foul. The bench gets a technical foul because we don't substitute that early, and we're down 18 points. I mean, to me, that just doesn't make sense, but it's sort of indicative of what goes on. You know, we had a little bit of a matchup problem. We were, you know, we had some problems from that sort defensively. Or offensively, we got off. We didn't get off as well. You know, I mean, it is what it is. I'll just answer questions.
Coach, the problem it seemed like tonight was kid couldn't stop the guys shooting from the perimeter. I mean, that obviously was a big difference early on until the game got out of hand. But what was the difficulty that you had in stopping their perimeter shooting?
Old-fashioned defense. You got to play defense. I thought that, well, the kid got hot hand. I thought that a couple things happened. You know, basketball is a game of runs, and it's also a game of confidence. I thought that there was a period of time when circumstances allowed them to get confidence, and especially the kid, number 11. He was able to get some confidence. You know, there was a call, and turnover, he makes a basket, and all of a sudden things happen. So I thought that that kind of momentum, especially in the second period, when we were up, and then they came back, I think they scored 3 or 4 points, was sort of a momentum changer. When a shooter gets confident, it's, you know, it's tough to beat.
How much did the Brandon's injury that you were speaking of earlier play in his role? I mean, that seemed like
I didn't speak of him. I'm not a doctor.
No. I mean, so you knew he was not full 100%. Let's say.
What's the question?
How much did that play into his role tonight? Obviously, from the first.
Did you watch the game, David?
Yes, sir.
Have you watched him throughout his career?
Yes, sir.
What degree do you think he played tonight compared to his career?
I didn't think he was 100%.
Okay, so I'll let that go. It's a shame that people up here didn't get to see probably the greatest player in Florida history.
Coach, talk about Brandon gutting it out and even going out there on the court in the first place, and how the team was, you know, that must have inspired the team. See him out there even try and give it a try.
Yeah, I mean, look, Brandon is very, very strong-willed, and that's part of the ingredient that makes him a great player, because he's so strong-willed. And we, as a coaching staff, we as a school, would never, ever put him in a position where he would get hurt. At the end of the day, obviously, you have to go with what a young man feels and what he says in terms of can he go or he can't go. He felt he could go, and we went.